God damn it! Nothing works.
There we go. Got that. That is all good. I think we are running over on Twitch now.
We all think technology's supposed to work. It's supposed to. You just plug it in. Like, dear reader, the technology was built by a human.
Yeah, but that was the problem.
Humans are not infallible.
Start throwing humans in the mix. That's
It gets messy.
Yeah.
Messy real quick.
Sometimes things don't work.
If you want to set your commander, I think you need to click the include special cards.
Oh, yeah.
Dark Pact.
Okay.
Special. Let me bring up my stream manager over here.
Commander.
Okay, there we go. I'm just going to randomize us on here. Wah! I know these ponies are going to fly all over the place. This is a terrible place for them. I've been saving
how do you
these.
edit having oh my god. Yeah, how do you allow cards that aren't normally allowed?
On the right in the search bar, there's a box underneath the search bar that says include special cards. Click that.
They literally don't have that.
What? It should be like just the search bar, include special cards, include multiple languages, last card.
Yeah, right up here in the corner.
Okay, and it's this is
like not in the commander box search bar, but in the card search.
There we go. I see it. Sorry, I have that sidebar removed.
Yeah, I never use it unless I'm doing like plain J stuff, so that's the only reason I know it's there.
We'll at least be able to set our own commander damage. But like if I hover over this, it just says image coming right up. By default, you're fucking lying. You don't have an image of Sue.
Wow, that's so cool to see my card on here. Wow, you did not have it.
Oh, yours does have it.
Oh no,
it does.
Sue probably hasn't been scanned because it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They need to get on.
Yeah, it takes them a while. They don't really prioritize it because they get a myriad of other actual cards.
Yeah, the things that people are using that they know exist.
Pretty much.
What is happening, everybody? I am Emmara, Goddess of Blunder. We had some technical difficulties, but we're here, and I appreciate you all showing up.
It was my turn now.
Yep, we got you there. I knew you were coming back.
Everything turned off. I'm like, no!
So I'm going to be running some ungames here for the next couple of months, leading up to Commander Sealed, just to have fun, use all these cards that we don't get to see and play most of the time, which makes me sad because there's some fun cards, there's some silly stuff. So we tried to choose a bunch of cards that we could actually use on here because some cards are not playable, like running around tables and grabbing things and stuff like that. I mean, we can do that, but it's not going to accomplish anything. I am going to be starting out, we're going to actually be doing Plane Chase as well. I have the Magic Con Chicago deck. I don't actually know what's in it. I just opened up the pack and shuffled it and put it here, so we'll see what happens.
That's very cool.
Yeah, so there might be some silly stuff in there. Hopefully it's all silly stuff that we can do. Also, I finally finished my pony deck, so I'm going to be playing Princess Twilight Sparkle, and I'm going to try to make every pony win. That's my goal. I want all of us to win the game, but everybody's chosen a different uncommander, including one that is themselves, which is pretty awesome. But I'm gonna
episode of Yu-Gi-Oh where they're fighting against Jinzo. I summon myself, and he just walks onto the battlefield.
Basically, that's what's happening right now.
Come at me.
I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves real quick and let us know what they're playing, and we'll start over here with Dell. What are you doing up there?
The pressure. I will be playing Twofer Keeper the Full Grip. He gets... Here, read this as a whole paragraph. When a spell I control causes me to gain card advantage, each opponent loses 2 life. And it goes on the list. Card advantage each time a spell resolves, including Divination, Annihilate, and Wrath of God. So it's cards in hand is advantage, land count is advantage, and then creature count that are not tokens is also advantage. So lands, hands, and mans MANDS.
Wait,
wait, I'm writing that down. That's good. Wait.
This is gonna be
Lands, hands, and mans.
Oh,
All right.
That's great. I love
so
that.
silly. Yeah, we're definitely gonna
So
need infinite
I
tokens.
do have tutors in here. Those tutors are specifically to get booster tutor and unleash the pack. I bought packs special for that. We'll put those over there. And yeah, I'm gonna be trying to get you guys to have your creatures die, discard cards, and hopefully not too much land destruction. I'm not that kind of asshole, but I will have you discard them.
Appreciate it. Not a land asshole, but I'm an asshole everywhere else. Excellent.
Exactly.
And Evan, Dark Pack,
Lands,
welcome
hands,
back.
and demands.
I'm excited to play against you.
Yes. So hi, I'm Evan, otherwise known as Dark Pack Cosplay on the internet, professional cosplayer, MTG ambassador when it suits me, and sometimes someone that can't figure out that your Google Chrome is muting your entire audio system. Today, I'm going to be playing myself, Keeper of Dark Packs. This card was designed for MagicCon Chicago 2024 by Gavin Verhey for his Unknown event. So the name of the game here is Keeper of Dark Packs allows me to draw extra cards at the cost of 1 life. And multiplicatively over turns, I get to draw more cards and lose more life. No matter what zone it goes into, or goes back to command zone, goes in the graveyard, comes back, yada yada, just keeps going up the ticker, how much life I lose and how many cards I'm drawing. So mono black, draw, pain sort of effects, and making myself immortal, so life totals mean nothing to me. And little life swap effects too, just for fun.
This is going to be such a silly game.
Yeah, it's a really fun time. I'm very excited. I love playing this deck.
I'm excited to see it. And Sue, the everlasting dinosaur. What's going on over there, Light?
Hi, my name's Light. I'm Indominus Lux on the internet in the places that matter, and some of them that don't. Follow me on Moxfield. I like to write funny words about dinosaurs. And dragons right now. I'm really high on the spirit dragons from Tarkir. I'm also one of the hosts of Gaslight Gate Crash Girl Bite, the Magic the Gathering podcast for girls with gates and the giant monster enjoyers. We talk about Commander and monsters, and we field some questionable hear me outs. Find us on Spotify and YouTube.
Love it.
I'm playing Sue Everlasting Dinosaur. Where is my OBS? Let's increase this. It's Naya. I think that this is like a self-mill. It's like a self-mill reanimator deck. And Sue is weird because this card was designed for MagicCon Chicago as well, but 2025. It's a Naya deck that asks you to care about artifacts and milling and reanimating, which was weird. This deck was hard to build, and I had to do it in 1.5 days because I forgot all week.
That sounds like a Magic
Those are the
player.
best kind of decks, though.
I put together a clunky, because it's not janky. There's good cards in it, but it's going to be a little awkward for me to pilot, I think. Like self-mill and lands and also flickering. Some of it cares about artifacts. I'm playing the cards that say whenever an artifacts deal 1 damage. I don't know if it's good. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think this deck is cohesive, but maybe it'll be fun.
Yeah, I don't think mine's very cohesive, so don't worry. I was like, horses? Oh, cool. Unicorns? Okay. Life? Okay. There's just a bunch of random nonsense in here. And then I was like, oh, I can't find all the cards I need, so I'll just fill them with other things. So it's not as cohesive as I would normally care for. I am going to randomize us. Boop. There we go. And then we will find out the first plane that we're going to, which is we'll see what's going on here.
Yeah, I haven't seen these either.
The Bean. In Chicago.
The Bean.
When you play, yes, when you planeswalk here, each player chooses a creature they control and well, that's not fun. Okay, we'll flip a different one since we can't actually do that one. Damn, I want us to do stuff. Okay, How about the Pin Collector's Booth? Whenever you attack, create a Pin Aura enchantment token attached to target attacking creature you control. It has Enchant Creature. Enchant Creature gets +1/+1. Whatever chaos ensues, each opponent loses X life, where X is the total number of pins attached to you, your nearby belongings, or your creatures you control.
Okay.
Wait, what?
All right.
That's terrifying because
What was the last part again?
If you chaos ensues, each opponent loses X life, where X is the total number of pins attached to you, your nearby belongings, such as a playmat or a backpack, or creatures you control. I literally have a board of pins just sitting here next to me.
That's what I heard too, and I was like, my office I do. I don't have it down here. Thank God.
Like
I just put my jacket in my closet.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that might actually just instantly kill somebody.
Yeah, that probably would. It would. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get off of this plane.
Keeping that in mind next time I play this.
Yeah, just in case. So I guess if everybody has a playable hand, we'll get started. Dark
Yep.
Pact.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
good.
do this.
Am I starting us off?
You are.
Cool. Alrighty. I will draw, and I'm going to keep it real honest here and just play a swamp and pass.
Nice.
Fair, honest magic.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw. I'm just gonna play a Savage Lands, which will come into play tapped, and then I'll pass.
Cool.
Oh, I guess I could have rolled to see if I could leave.
I think it's cool.
It is kind of cool. I don't just want to put
We'll
pins
play-
on things.
We'll play Barry's Land. Shout out to Barry.
Congratulations, Barry.
It's Barry's land. It just.
That's
Is that
Barry
just
right there.
tap for
It is
colorless?
Barry.
Yep.
Yep.
I love it.
Domain.
Well, it is
Plus one.
technically
It's
a
a
cloud,
It's
but
not it's not one of the other types. Okay.
Basic land
Hell yeah.
cloud.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I've met Light in person. Had them deface a few Soul Rings, which one of them is in the deck. I'm gonna play something better than a Soul Ring.
Skull
I'm gonna
Clan.
play a Mana Screw.
What? What does this do?
A Mana Screw. Pay 1, flip a coin. If you win the flip, I add 2 mana to my mana pool,
Sure.
and I can activate it as an instant. It's a more fair. It's a more
No,
fair Soul
No,
Ring.
it's not. No, it's not. It's the ring that helps you sleep at night. That's what that is.
That's still a soul ring. That's soul ring
That
adjacent.
makes
Oh, wait,
it
I get-
feel good.
I get a free Chaos roll, or not Chaos
That's
roll. I don't want a Chaos roll.
Yeah, don't roll
Nothing.
chaos.
We're good.
Nothing happens.
Faster.
All right. Draw a card. I'm going to play a forest. And then I'm going to play Fair, Honest, Never Has Caused a Problem Ever Magic Card Amulet of Vigor.
No.
My permanents that enter the battlefield tapped, untap when they do so. And then I will pass.
Never caused any problems.
Jeez. All right.
No problems there.
I'll draw a card. We'll throw down another swamp. And I think we're going to yeah, we should ramp here. Arcane Signet. So Vigor, so that permanent enters the battlefield tapped under Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind. I thought that was tapping my stuff.
No.
Never mind.
Whenever one of my things enters, if it is tapped, untapped.
Yeah.
immediately.
All good. I think that'll be it for me. You can go right ahead.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw for turn. I just want to play all these silly cards that I put in here. I'm going to play this Lazatap Archway. It enters the battlefield tapped. It makes Orzhov, and I can also eternalize it and turn it into a zombie if it goes to the graveyard.
Oh, the land eternalizes.
Yeah. It's so weird. I love it.
Make that make sense, but sure.
Yep. Who doesn't want a giant archway to come to life and fight for them?
Yeah.
Why is it not a
Normal
gate?
magic stuff.
It looks like it should be.
Totally.
It should be a
normal.
gate. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do any. Actually, no. I'm gonna see if we can leave. Nope, we're still here. I will pass.
Draw. Swamp. And I'm going to cast my commander, Twofer. And does anyone else have creatures?
No, I'm good.
I'm Oh wait, no, he has to be on the battlefield first. Never mind, pass turn. He doesn't look at himself.
No creatures. No creatures yet.
This is interesting. I'm going to produce a green. I'm going to play a Boros Garrison, which is going to enter tapped and then untap. And it's going to require me to return a land to my hand.
That's good.
I'm going to tap the Boros Garrison. And I'm going to cast Zell Dinkt,
Oh!
who technically is not a real Magic card yet, but he's on Scryfall.
Yeah, it is. I see it.
Works for me.
You may play an additional land on each of your turns. He gets +1/+0 for each land I control, and at the beginning of my end step, return a land I control to my hand.
I'm so excited about Final Fantasy.
And then I'm going to
Oh,
play
yeah.
this forest, and then I'm going to move to my end step and return this forest back to my hand.
Cool. Alrighty, we'll untap and we will draw. Throw down another swamp. Then I think we're gonna play one of my favorite cards, Black Market Connections.
Nice.
Good Magic
Yeah.
card, many have said.
I will pay all those all the time until I'm dead.
Full send, always. I will pass after that. Go right ahead, Emmara.
I've definitely done some questionable ones where I'm like, well, I have like 9 life. Who cares? Hey, Ben, what is happening?
The value.
Welcome to our silliness. Let us play this Thornwood Falls, which will come into play tapped. And I want to get a creature out as well. So I'm going to tap this for white, tap that for black. I'm going to play a Regal Bunnycorn. It's a rabbit unicorn. It has power and toughness equal to the number of non-land permanents I control, which is 1. It's not impressive.
It's a little guy.
Just a little guy. But I want him to have a pin aura.
So you have to attack.
I know. I guess I shouldn't try to leave then. I'll pass my turn.
Sure.
I know what I'm doing. I don't.
Do any of us know what we're doing ever at any time?
Not on a
Gosh,
Sunday.
I sure don't.
Welcome, Raiders. What is happening? We are playing some uncommanders, and we are playing some unplane chase at the same time with some Chicago cards. We don't know what's in them.
Hi, Brad.
Silliness going on.
Hey, Brad stuff.
Yeah, welcome, everybody. I appreciate you all stopping in. Welcome to our nonsense. And Del, continue on
Nonsense.
with your nonsense.
Oh, I am going to pay 1 black and 2 to play a Blood Poet. It's a vampire cleric that has Spark. Activate Spark abilities by spending or giving yourself Spark counters. Activate only 1 Spark ability per turn and only as a sorcery. So I am going to do the +1 and give it a little token. That gives it lifelink. But on top of that, because now I have more creatures than anybody else, everybody loses 2 life.
I hate it.
Ooh, we love the drain effects.
I got to remember that. I'm going to keep forgetting. And while we're here, let's see if we can do a little. Oh, we're playing chasing.
No, we're leaving. Okay,
We're chasing.
Where are
We're
we going?
chasing.
I'm excited because I haven't seen any of these. Artist Alley. Whenever you planeswalk here and at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Whenever chaos ensues, exile the top 6 cards of your library. An opponent or player outside of the game chooses the non-land card from among them with their favorite art. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost.
Wow. Good thing we have chat.
Yep.
So,
Chat, now you
fun.
can
does
control
everyone
them.
have to exile?
No,
this
just
is
for the
me.
active player.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
the active
yeah.
player.
So you will
I
exile
will
the top.
exile that, and I cannot cast it. So leave that there. I think that's it. All I have. Past turn.
I think it's face up because it doesn't specify that it's face down.
Yeah, so it'll be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
It
common.
is in Garrick's weight.
Oh, good.
Woo.
I'm glad that's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes me feel better.
Upkeep? Okay. You said my turn?
Give it. Past turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, exile. We're going to exile Nahiri's Resolve. I can play that this turn. Can we play it this turn? I don't think I can play it this turn. Unless... That's probably not going to happen. That's unfortunate.
No, I love that.
Okay. I'll try to play 2 lands per turn.
Yep.
Forest and how do I say this word? Delcoven encampment, which I can pay 3 and tap it to create 2 1/1s with haste that are
Oh yeah, from
after attack.
Tarkir. Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And then they get exiled or sacrificed.
That new
at the
rare
beginning.
land cycle is so good.
Mhm.
Yeah, those new lands. Between the Modern Horizon ones and these new ones, I'm like, now I gotta put these in most of my decks.
Okay, I'm gonna play a Tectonic Reformation. Each land in my hand has cycling for 1 red.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I have to pass my turn there. Well, I guess I can attack. Who do I attack?
Mm-hmm.
Del, what do you have? You have a 2/1 and a what?
3/2.
I'm gonna send a 3. He's currently a 3/3. I'm gonna send a 3/3 at you.
I'll take it right on the snoot.
All right.
Pop.
End of turn. We'll bounce this land to my hand and say go.
Okay. I'm exiling at the top of my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We are exiling a Thought Vessel, and I can play that this turn, right? Okay.
Yep.
Cool. I dig that, actually. We'll untap. Beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I'm full sending. We get our Shapeshifter, we get our Treasure. I will draw a card, and I will lose 6 life. Down to 32. Okay, great. We love it. We're living our best life right now. I'm gonna go ahead and throw down a Throne to the High City for land for turn. Oh, that's fun too. I could do both, couldn't I? Yeah, I definitely can. I think first, for sure, we will cast the Thought Vessel from exile. Then we will pay 3 for the Unstoppable Slasher. 2/3 Death Touch. When it deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life, rounded up. And when it dies, if it had no counters on it, return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with 2 stun counters on it.
Spooky scary.
I love that.
Very spooky scary. We'll sack my Treasure and tap the Thought Vessel for a Keen Duelist as well. Sheldon Menery on it.
Nice.
Beginning my upkeep, you and target opponent each reveal a card from the top of their library. You each lose life equal to the mana value of the revealed card by the other player. And then you put that card into your hand. Cool. I think that will be it for me. You can go right ahead, Emmara.
I fear that I am being left behind in board equity.
I'm gonna draw a card. Going to play.
Oh, did you exile at the top?
Oh yeah, I guess yep. That will be the time card that I exile then. Thank you. I appreciate it because start adding extra effects to the game. My brain.
How dare?
Yeah.
How dare?
I'm gonna play a Deserted Beach as my land for the turn, and wait, Princess Twilight Sparkle. Why do you only cost 2? I didn't realize that. I could have played you. Yeah, my bad. I'm going to bring out Princess Twilight Sparkle. She's a 2/2. She has flying. All my alicorns, horses, Paisai, ponies, and unicorns get +1/+1. I can pay 5, and if I control Applejack, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, and Rarity, every pony wins. So
I love that card.
Rabbit Unicorn is getting +1/+1. Yeah, woo, we got there. Let us. We don't have the proper mana.
Emmara, didn't I see that you had that sealed in packaging recently too?
Yeah, I did. I did. I traded a bunch of stuff for it. I was like, I want this. I need this. That's one of my.
This whole stream was justification to open.
Yeah, I was like, yay! So you all made me do this.
Yes.
I'm gonna play.
I have a volcanic island that definitely should probably be graded, but I don't want to.
Yeah, that's I want to play with my cards. So it's like, unless I grade 100 cards and make a whole entire deck, and this is all in plastic. Like,
Yeah, just like a stack.
That would be
You
hilarious.
have to bring like your
Do that on
2-foot
Shuffle
tall
Up and Play
commander
once.
deck.
yeah,
feel
just
like
like
they did.
3 or 4 quivers that are just filled with the decks. One deck.
This is my deck.
I'm gonna play Swiftfoot Boots. It gives the Hex and the Hasties. And then
Cool.
I'm gonna send my. Oh my gosh! Everybody's got so many things out here.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know you.
Everybody,
Besides Light,
everybody has so much.
Light does not have so much. I am gonna send Regal Bunny Corn.
I got one twink. That's all I got.
And that's all you need.
Del, you're gonna.
One demon twink can take over the entire world.
This is not a demon. He's just a twink twink.
It's just a Twinkie Twink. I'm gonna send over the Regal Bunny Corn over to you, Del. It's currently a 3/3.
I will take it.
Well, actually, no, it's a 4/4 because it's getting
Ooh.
3, and then it's getting
Oh,
plus
one
one
more.
plus 1. Yeah, and then you know what? I really want this chaos to ensue. So.
Oh god. Oh no.
Chaos
Come
is
on.
ensued. I'm going to exile the top 6 cards of my library, and then an opponent or player outside the game chooses a non-land card from among them with their favorite art.
Gotta be chat. Gotta
So-
ask chat.
Chat, you
Yeah.
get to
Probably
decide.
do like a poll or something if you can
Yeah.
do that. I don't know.
Okay. I don't know how many things I can add to a poll.
A poll may be
Okay,
a little bit
yeah.
too much of a.
Yeah, that might be too much. Verdant
Yeah.
Catacomb, Calith, the Sunmane Familiar, Elminster Simulacrum, Droughted Catacomb,
Okay.
Who's That Praetor? And Arcane Sanctum. So,
I have a feeling I know what's going to be the favorite.
I think the integrity of this game has been thrown out the window.
Yeah.
That is okay.
so, yeah, chat. Whoever answers first, that's what I'll play.
So it's between
I mean,
Elminster Simulacrum, Who's That Praetor, and the adult
horsey.
horse, whose name I have forgotten.
yeah,
Yeah.
Calith, the Sunmane Familiar. I mean, we all know what card I want to play.
We know the right answer.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
If chat waits too long to offer,
Yeah.
you can choose an opponent.
Yes, I will just choose an opponent if chat does not answer in the next 15 seconds. You have 15 seconds, chat. It's all the time I shall give you. We all just played different versions of it, and it's okay.
Oh well.
They can't get us.
Chat has no opinions.
Chat, where's your opinions on things? Okay, I'll just randomize this this choice then, even though it doesn't really matter. Random. Oh wait, the second option.
Oh, wait.
Elminster Simulacrum. Excellent.
All right.
That works, Noah. For
No, I was
each
like, I forgot.
for each opponent, I'm going to create a token that's a copy of up to one target creature that player controls.
Oh no. Oh no.
I would like my own unstoppable slasher, and I would like my own twofer.
Yeah. It seems pretty good. Mm-hmm.
If you take Zell, you do have to bounce a land every turn back to your hand.
Oh,
Just
do
keep
I?
that in mind.
Oh, I don't want to bounce lands. What's this other creature
So the-
or thing? Is that a?
I don't have another creature.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Do I
Is
want
it up
bounce
to?
lands?
You could choose
Because
not to
So
copy
the,
it.
the simulacrum say
Okay,
up to,
so I don't have
you
to
can just choose to not take
Oh,
Zell.
Okay, I'm just not going to take Zell because
Three of the 4 commanders
Yeah.
that are at the table.
that'll throw me completely
Sorry,
off if
no,
I have
no,
to
the
bounce my
slasher's not the
lands.
commander.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I will pass
It's
my
just
turn
terrifying.
now that I've done stupid things.
Sure.
I will untap, and we still have the exile, right?
Yep.
Evolving Wilds. Oh, I could play this too. Huh? I'm gonna draw for turn before I forget. And
Man, unstoppable. You are way too long of a word.
I'll play the Evolving Wilds and then crack it. Get a swamp.
Swoop.
Oh, that comes in tap. Shuffle. Shuffle. Okay. Can I cast it? What are our hand sizes right now?
I am at 4.
Also
4?
5.
5. Cast that. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna cast Gruesome Realization. I can choose one. I'm gonna draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Dink donk. And then I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. Everybody lose 2 life.
Okay.
It gives me card advantage. And looking at what I drew. Ooh! Oh, I can't cast. No. Yeah. That goes great. Then I'm gonna spark up my Blood Poet again. It's lifelink to end of turn.
Nice.
And then I'm going to poke light for 3 so I can gain some life back.
sure. Proud of you.
It means the world to me, light. And I will be done after that.
This affirmation will explode in 10 hours.
I hope I'm at least on the toilet when it does.
All right, untap, exile. I'm going to exile a Nisa Resurgent Animist.
Nice.
Draw. We'll probably end up playing this turn. Yeah, I'm going to play a forest, and then I'm going to pay 3 to cast the Nisa. She says landfall several things. Landfall, whenever a land enters, I add 1 mana of any color. Then, if it is the second time this ability has resolved, I reveal cards until I hit either an elf or an elemental, and then I put that into my hand. The rest go on the bottom.
Cool.
Second land drop for the turn. I'm going to produce a green mana. No, I'm going to produce a red mana. I guess it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to tap Lazotep Quarry and sacrifice Zell because I'm tired of bouncing lands to my hand. I haven't drawn anything that makes it matter too much. So he's gone. We don't have to deal with that anymore.
Cool.
Although I guess it's okay with Nisa. We're going to do other things. So we made a red mana with that. I've got a green mana. No, I made a red mana. We'll say that this makes a green mana because I can sack him for any color. And then I'm going to cast a Sahili Lattice. When it enters the battlefield, I may discard a card if I do draw 2 cards, and then it has craft with 1 or more dinosaurs to turn it into a dinosaur on the other side. We'll deal with that if we come to it.
Okay.
I'm going to discard a dinosaur, Agnosaur Rex, to draw 2 cards.
Gasp.
Le gasp. Everyone is shocked by this turn of events.
Yeah.
And then I will pass the turn.
Great. Okay, we're still exiling. Enduring Tenacity is going into exile. So whenever I gain life, opponent loses that much life. When it dies, returns as an enchantment. That could be fun to play for sure. Draw a card here. Oh, that's funny. Oh, and I do have the Keen Duelist trigger, so this should be there for that. Light, why don't we both reveal top cards here?
All right. That's a Rith's Grove.
Necrodominance.
Ow. I'll take 3. You'll
3.
take nothing.
Yeah. And I'll draw.
Necrodominance.
Turn. And then we'll have a Black Market Connections. I think I'm feeling V-Spicy again, so we will make all the things and draw the card as well. And I will lose 6. Going down to 24. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Let's see. Is that worth it right now? I think so, right? Yeah, because it produced 3.
Is it worth it? Let me work it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's kind of rough. I think we're going to wait on that, actually. We like the draw that we got going on. Let's see here. I think just getting my commander out is the best move right now. So we're going to tap 5. Yeah, 5 to get me out. Keeper Dark Packs. Beginning of my upkeep, if I lose a life and draw a card, and then I double the amount of life and cards I draw, life I lose and cards I draw for the rest of the game from this ability. Okay. Moving to combat. Swingies. Emmara.
Jeez.
I'm gonna send the slasher your way.
I hate your slasher. I guess I should probably block it, right? I don't want to lose half my life. I shall block with Twofer.
Cool.
He is the least cool-looking drawing I had, so...
How big was Twofer?
A 2/1.
2/1? Okay, yeah. Since the slasher's okay. Moving to second main. I can't really catch.
True to its name, the unstoppable slasher has not yet been stopped.
No, it hasn't.
It has not. It has not. I should have tapped that differently, shouldn't I? Yeah.
Run it back, bud.
Yeah, I probably would instead here, so I can play. Okay, so it'd be 4 for that. So these 4 instead, and then I would sack the treasure. So then I can black bubbling muck.
Understood.
Double black. Then I'll use 4 to then cast Enduring Tenacity.
Everyone point and laugh at the mono black player who tapped their lands wrong.
I swear I know how to play this game.
I've been playing for 30 years. I still don't know what I'm doing.
This happens.
All right, I think that'll be it for me. You can go right ahead, Emmara.
Okie dokie. I'm going to untap. I'll exile the top card of my library. It is an Archon of Sun's Grace, which does things for Pegasuses. Pegasi? I'm going to draw for 10.
Pegasuses.
I'm going to play
No,
myself.
veto that one.
No, I don't know what that is.
I take that back. I am sorry.
I'm gonna have it come into play tapped, and then I will tap. How much? Oh, did you cost 2 white? Do I have 2 white? I do. Damn 5 color decks. I'm gonna play an Archon of Sun's Grace. It has flying, lifelink. It's a 3/4, and Pegasus creatures I control have lifelink. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 white Pegasus creature token with flying. Hey Jen, what's up? We're doing silly stuff. I guess I'm gonna roll to see if we can leave again, because that worked out well for me last time. Nope. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that I can do that.
Yeah.
I do kind of like the exile at the top.
Yeah, the exile is very nice, but like getting 6, the basic
getting the
collecting
Chaos
company,
is pretty good.
I will pass my turn after that. This camera just does not want to stay straight.
Exiling Locust Miser.
Ooh.
Locust Miser.
Draw a turn. It makes everyone's hands smaller.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh,
Not a fan. Not a fan.
I will tap 3 and cast Mad the Science Fair Project. I can tap it, roll a 6-sided die, and on a 3 or lower, I add colorless mana. Otherwise, I add 1 color of any choice. It's gonna be black. But I do not. I want to leave mana open in case I get an unstoppable slasher coming. I'm gonna spark up my poet. I mean, I don't have a kill spell on him. I don't know what you're talking about.
I forgot that I had one.
Emmara's got everything untapped over there.
I do.
What's got it? Little dinosaur.
That is a woman.
That is Sue.
That's just a very close to human woman. That's not a dinosaur.
I guess because I couldn't see it. I just took a wild guess, and I was. That's Nissa, isn't it?
Yep, that's just, yep.
I'm so embarrassed.
Dinosaur Nisa.
Did you just call an elf a dinosaur? I don't know how old she
I'm
is.
gonna attack your dinosaur.
Well, one of my favorite
I am-
phrases is dinosaurs are like elves if the individual creatures were interesting.
Oh my god.
Or an Allosaurus shepherd.
I am going to swing at Light, though, for 3 life.
You have sealed your fate for the coming turn. I'll take 3.
Okay. All right. Jeez.
That doesn't sound great.
That's gonna hurt you a lot more.
I am scared a little bit. Beyond that, I am done for turn.
Sure.
Fear is on the stack.
We are still exiling. I'm going to exile a Selesnya Sanctuary. And then draw. And then I'm going to play the Selesnya. Well, hold on. We need to tap this forest for green mana first. And then I'm going to play, my gosh, the Selesnya Sanctuary. It will enter and then untap because of Amulet of Vigor. Trigger Nisa. I will make a red mana. So we have, this will be my pretend red mana. And then we've got 1 green floating, 1 red floating, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I probably should do the same thing I was intending to do.
Usually the first idea you have is the best idea. You start rethinking things. This is when things go wrong.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to keep this green. I am going to cast an Explosive Getaway. It's a sorcerer. I exile up to 1 target artifact or creature, return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Explosive Getaway deals 4 damage to each creature.
Hates it.
And I'm going to target Nisa to exile until my end step.
I hate it.
That's on stack.
I have no solution to this problem.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, I do not have a response either, unfortunately.
Alrighty.
Bye, everybody.
So 4 to everybody.
4 to every creature.
Wow. Wow.
Go to the graveyard.
Wow.
Kill
And then
the
after that, I'm going to pay 1 green.
I will get the
Oh,
unstoppable
yeah.
slap back with the stun counters, though.
Yep. We should spend our mana responsibly. I'm going to spend 3 on a Convergence of Dominion. As long as I control my commander, activated abilities with cards in my graveyard costs 2 less to activate. They can't reduce the mana of that ability less than 2 less than 1. There we go. And then I can pay 3 to tap it and mill 3 cards.
Cool.
I will go to my end step, Silver Return.
Alrighty.
7.
I will untap, remove a stun counter. There we go, boom. We're still exiling, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Demolition Field is exiled. I'll draw for turn. Oh, that's funny. Okay, interesting. We'll put down a Cabal Coffers for land for turn. And for black market, we will do all the things. Lose 6, going down to 18. I think this is the most amount of full sends in a row.
Have you been hit? I don't think you've hit it. That's all you right there.
Yeah, mostly. I mean, I think I got chipped by Dowell for sure, but
Oh yeah, then my ability.
yeah. Where do we go?
I helped.
And I helped.
And I helped.
So proud of yourself. You're like, I also punched you.
So if we do that, we'll produce 4 black mana. Yeah, with the Cabal Coffers. I think that makes sense. I'm first going to cast a Temporal Extortion.
Oh.
Any player may pay half their life rounded up. If a player does, it counters Temporal Extortion. Otherwise, I take an extra turn after this one.
All right. Player order. Emmara, do you want to pay half your life?
Nope.
Bell, do you want to pay half your life?
I do not, but how many counters are left on your slasher?
Just one.
Just one? Okay. I do have a response.
Okay.
But it's not what you think. I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah. Of course.
That is the response that I thought was happening.
But I will pass priority. I will not pay half of it.
Well, I've been priority bullied by the other two players having the lowest life total, so deal with your consequences. Evan, you can have an extra turn.
Thank you. Awesome. All right. So that was 4 of that. Let's go ahead and do we want? I guess we could do Commander next turn. Yeah. Or no? Well, I should get Commander now. Yeah, that makes sense. I think, right?
Get your value out of it on the coming turn.
Yeah. So it's 5. I would need. Or no, I don't have enough for my Commander right now. That's okay. We are, however, going to tap 4 for an Insidious Dreams. So an additional cost to Insidious Dreams, I exile or discard X cards from my hand. I search my library for X cards and then shuffle my library. I put those cards in the top in any order.
Oh.
I'm going to discard Necrodominance and a Cabal Stronghold to go get 2 cards and put them on top of my library.
Are we about to lose?
I don't think so. I don't quite have it.
Okay.
Although, that's kind of fun. I think I might do that. And we'll grab another one of my faves here, too. And we'll see which one makes the most sense when. Okay. And then I don't think I can cast anything for 2 per se. Just going to double check just to be certain. Don't think so. Okay, so we'll move to my second turn here. We'll untap. We're exiling off the top, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gonna exile a Repay in Kind. Which is kind of funny. And then I will draw for turn. I should have stacked that a little differently. I kind of didn't want that to be exiled. Oh well, that's just one thing out of the way here. But I do have another fun thing in hand. Black Market Connections. We are definitely going to go full send, of course. So that's funny as hell. Okay, so we have 2 treasures, 2 shapeshifters. I'm losing 6 life, going down to 12. Okay. Then I draw for the black market. Okay, interesting. We'll play a Thespian Stage, which I think makes the most sense to make the Thespian Stage into... Well, I don't need to do it right now. I could do that at instant speed if I want to. Okay. We are gonna make 4 black with the Cabal coffers for sure. I mean, maybe I can win-ish or get close. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, it's technically your turn, 7. So
Yeah. So 4, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's pretty good. I think that is pretty good. We're going to tap out, and I'm going to cast an Insanguinate for 10.
Oh. Okay.
okay.
Yeah,
You'll gain
10
30.
to each you, and then I would gain 30.
Yep. That's a thing.
Any responses?
I have no responses.
I have no responses. Continue taking
Already
your
taking
action.
it.
Okay, cool. I will gain 30, going up to 42. And then everybody loses 10. Great. Cool. I think that was a somewhat productive
Yeah.
use of my turn.
Yeah.
It wasn't terrible.
But hey, one of my wing cons is in exile, so there you go.
That makes me at least feel a little bit safer.
Yeah.
I feel unsafe.
Yeah, I don't feel great.
Very unsafe.
You all good, Evan?
Yeah, that was it for me.
Okay, I'll untap.
Don't forget to set your life total.
Exile the top card. It is an arcane signet.
It still says 12 over here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we
Sorry,
go.
I still have my cursor on it.
That is a card. We're gonna play this Ash Barrens as a Ash Barrens. I guess I could have just. Yeah, I guess we could do.
Damn it, I should have rolled the planar dice.
Oh.
You know what? We are.
I
Gonna,
keep forgetting too.
We're back in the
Fine,
fucking
it's
building.
fine. I need to learn at some point here.
I am gonna cycle this land baron or Ash Barrens. Words are hard. I know I have basics in here. I put them in here specifically because I know that I forget to put basics in text and I screw myself all the time. And I go grab planes. It'll go into my hand. That will be my land for the turn.
Cool.
And then I think, so much life now over there.
Don't worry about it.
That's so much life. That's so many more payments of Underworld. Or Black Market Connections.
Yeah.
It's gonna go to the graveyard. I kind of do want to play that Arcane Signet. I guess but then I can't play.
The greed.
I know. I'm so greedy. Okay.
Greedy.
Okay, we're gonna play the Arcane Signet. Then
Yay.
we'll tap all 4, and then we'll bring back our Princess Twilight Sparkle. She's back.
Nice.
And then we will roll the planar die. Off the table. And now my cat's like, "Oh, what's going on over there?" She takes all the dice out of my bag and just she uses her paw, puts it in her mouth, and then throws them on the ground.
Oh my god.
And they're just everywhere.
Mine does that too. And then she runs around going like this with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I step on so many dice. It's terrible. Okay, I'm gonna pass my turn after that.
Untap. Exile. Oh, Necrogen Mists.
Ooh.
That's
That's a gnarly one.
It's an upkeep. Each player will discard their card at their upkeep.
Yeah.
Man.
Profusely.
It's gone now. It won't hurt anybody.
yay.
You could cast it,
I mean, yeah, you could.
I could, but
but you don't want to.
I don't want to, 1, and 2, I don't think we're going to last much longer where anyone's going to really get too much use out of it. So instead, I'm going to tap these 4. I'm going to roll a d6 instead of flipping a coin because I'm not good at coin flips. So say evens or heads, odds or tails. Oh, no, wait. I'm thinking of the wrong one. Never mind. I'm thinking of manuscript.
Yeah.
So 6-sided dice. I was right. Ooh, I get a black mana.
Nice.
Doesn't affect anything. 2 for his back. Back again.
Nice.
Tell a friend. Now, I'm mad because what I just drew is what I'm going to play now. No,
What?
I don't even want to play it now. I'm mad.
What was what?
That was a sentence.
I'm talking to myself.
Unclear.
Words are happening.
Fucking poster.
I drew a card I wish I had last turn, is what I'm saying. I pulled Grima Wormtug. Players can't gain life. That would have been more helpful last time.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been.
I just looked at like, where were you?
Where were you when I needed you?
Very, very glad that isn't a thing.
What's that meme with that that bastard Joe Exotic? Like, where were you when I called for help? Instead, I'm going to do a painful lesson. I'm going to target myself. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to lose 2 life.
Yeah.
And how many cards in hand does everyone have?
I got 2.
5.
I have 6 now, so everyone take 2.
You have advantage.
The mono black players won't stop touching me.
I'm
Cannot
coming
go
for you.
unmolested by
Turn
mono
this
black
dream
players.
I'm gonna touch you. I think I will be done after that. I got nothing else. Casting.
Untap, upkeep, exile, Slag Woods Bridge. Then draw. Oh, Magic the Gathering. Let's see.
Magic. The Gather.
Gather the magic.
How much does that impact what I wanted to do with this turn?
Sparkle hands.
Well, I think I am going to start by producing a white mana.
Scandalous.
And then I'm going to play a Rith's Grove, which is going to untap when it enters, and then it's going to make me bounce a non-lair land to my hand.
Sure.
Trigger Nisa. We will make a green. 1 white, 1 green. Spend both of those. Tap the Selesnya Sanctuary. Play a Hedge Shredder. Whenever it attacks, I mill 2 cards. Whenever one or more land cards are put into my graveyard from my library, I may put them onto the battlefield tapped.
Good stuff.
If I had done that, that had mattered. No, it's okay. We're going to make a red, and I'm going to cycle this forest to draw a card. When this card goes to the graveyard, is going to re-enter the battlefield tapped, and then is going to untap. Trigger Nisa. This is the second time she's triggered, so I'm going to reveal until I hit an elemental or an elf. And we may be flipping cards for just a second.
In the dinosaur deck.
Well, it's not even a dinosaur deck. The end goal is to make... Oh, there's an elf. There's an aftermath.
That thing is so good.
Yeah.
Bottom of the library. So that's in my hand.
Cool.
And then we're going to pay 2, and I'm going to cast the Aftermath Analyst and mill 3 cards. We're going to mill an Arid Archway, a Will of the Sultai, and a Brassus Tunnel Grinder.
Love Will Sultai.
The Arid Archway will return to the battlefield. I will return the Selesnya Sanctuary to my hand. This will untap, and I will surveil 1. We will surveil this bootlegger stash into the bin. I'm then going to produce a red and a white, and I'm going to cycle this Selesnya Sanctuary, which will then... Oh, I'm sorry. And with Nisa, I made a green mana.
You're like, I didn't do anything the last 7 turns, so I'm just going to do it all this turn.
When I do that, I'll draw a card. Selesnya Sanctuary will re-enter the battlefield. I will return this Arid Archway to... Well, I will pay 2 to make 2 colorless mana. And then I will return this Arid Archway to my hand. We will make another green with Nisa. Do we need to make a red with Nisa? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then can I do this? I do need to make a red. So this is the red with Nisa. We will then spend that red to cycle this Arid Archway. This is not non-deterministically infinite. I am working to try to do something here. We'll draw a card, return Arid Archway to the battlefield. It will untap. We will put this forest back into my hand. We will make a red with Nisa. This is a green and a red. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is green, red. This is white. 2, 2. That is 6 mana to cast the commander, which we will... Here's a dinosaur token to give her something more substantial on the battlefield. We will cast Sue, Everlasting Dinosaur. All of my creatures in my graveyard have Fossilize, which lets me... where Fossilize is their mana value -2, I get to return them to the battlefield with a finality counter, except they are artifacts.
Cool.
And I think that might be the end of my wheel spinning. I just wanted to cast my commander and see if I could find one of the damage sources while I was doing it.
Hell yeah.
I can attack. I guess I can attack Del. We'll do that for 3.
3.
Pass the turn.
All right. Untap. We are exiling a Platinum Angel.
Oh,
That's a thing.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. We'll draw. I will do all the things with my black market. Lose 6. Come down to 34. We'll draw a card. Okay, great. Put down a swamp for land for turn. I mean, that is pretty funny, right? So I can make 5 black there. And then... Oh, but I kind of want to do that too, though. Yeah. So 5 black. And then another 2. And then, oh, yeah, I still have enough. Okay, great. Awesome. Yep. Okay, so we'll use 5 of the black from the Cabal coffers and then another 2. Yeah, another 2 to then cast said Platinum Angel from exile.
Seems good. Seems good.
Seems pretty good. Then I'm going to tap 5 black for a Polluted Bonds. So whenever a land enters a battlefield under an opponent's control, that player loses 2 life. I gain 2 life.
All right. Well, I'm glad I got my 1 turn out of the
Yeah.
way.
No, I was so mad. That was in my hand the whole time while I was watching that. Oh, hi, friend.
Yeah,
We have a
what's going on?
friend.
It's Barbie.
2/2 cat entered the battlefield.
Yep. She's like, what's happening?
Okay.
Did you just wake up? Yeah.
Moving to swingies, if I even want to swingy, honestly. I think I won't swingy, actually. I will pass after that. Go ahead, Emmara.
I'm gonna take my turn. I know Barbie. She's like, this is where I sit normally. She's like, this is where I am. This is my bed. All these playmats.
Hello.
Yeah, you're so silly. I'm gonna exile the top card of my library. It's a Sunken Hollow. And then I will draw for turn. That is...
Should have rolled the planar dice as the 3rd time. I told myself. I'm a dumbass. Jesus Christ. Oh. Can you tell I play like no plane chase at all, ever? Even though I own a crap ton of the cards.
I'm gonna put you down here, little one. I'm gonna play the Sunken Hollow. It will come into play tapped. I will lose 2 life. And you will gain 2 life. Boop, boop. Not completely happy about that, but that is what had to happen. Guess I need something to block with, so let's tap that for black. Tap those for white, blue.
Did you play a land for turn, by the way,
I did.
Mara?
Yep.
Yes. Alright.
I'm gonna play myself Nightmare Moon. It's a 6/6 flying alicorn. As long as it's nighttime, she gets +2/+2 and has menace. It's not currently nighttime. But I can also pay 6 and transform Nightmare Moon. Any pony may activate this ability or help pay the cost. When they do, they become my friend. That's right. If you would like to help me pay for this, you could become my friend. Nothing terrible could possibly happen.
You mean we weren't friends already?
We could be even better friends. Can be the bestest of friends. I am going to roll to see if we can leave this place. And chaos shall ensue. Okay.
Oh no.
Only Emmara gets
Apparently.
Get ready.
Urza Saga.
No.
A Leyline Axe. A Forest, which is not going to... you're in command. Choose... This is so silly. a Mox Tantalite, and for the final card is a Crumbling Necropolis. So those will just go into exile.
Choose target creature you own and control. That creature becomes your commander.
Yeah.
The commander you are no longer your commander.
It just changes. It's so silly.
That's funny.
That's horrid.
So
Oh
chat,
my god.
chat, if you would like to decide one of these 4 cards, you have 15 seconds. Whoever the first person
The Saga
is.
is a land.
There's a Saga. Oh yeah, it is a land. Enchantment land.
Yeah.
Ugh, lame. Okay, so we only have 3
Mox
choices.
Tantalite, Leyline Axe, or you're in command.
9. Red Baron, that is not an
9
option.
Lordy.
I mean, even 1, 2, or 3 would be a better option than 9.
Baron, translate 9.
That doesn't help us.
Translate laugh emoji.
Oh my god.
But Baron has been
3. Okay, so the Mox Tantalite will happen. Okay, these will go into the graveyard, or into exile. Tantalite
Baron
will...
has been overtaken by a generator of AI.
It's just... Red Baron has become a bot. I am going to play a Mox Tantalite. It's going to go with 3 suspend counters on it and float around for a little bit. Will I survive long enough to see that? Probably not.
Probably not.
It's probably not happening. We are going to tap the Arcane Signet and equip the Swiftfoot Boots to Nightmare Moon. And then we shall pass our turn after that.
Okay. Untap. Exile. Ah, Demonic Tutor. There we go.
Classic.
Draw for turn.
I'm
All
real
right.
scared.
Only because I put it in there for one reason. One reason. No, we're gonna swamp. Oh yeah.
Play the swamp, lose your life.
Spell.
A land, sorry. You played a land. Swamp. A swamp.
Miracle. Can I?
We know magic.
Yeah, that works. And then 2, the cast Demonic Tutor. And
What you gonna get?
I'm going to get. I hope. I don't know if I have a mana for it. That's the problem.
Do you just want a booster tutor?
I have it in there, but I have the other one, the better one, and I think it's 7 mana.
Come on, just let me open a pack.
Yeah,
I bought them special.
you don't understand.
Oh, there you go. Light. There's a Soul Ring light.
Boo.
Boo! Where is it? I know it's in there.
Nobody likes you.
Oh my gosh, it's at the bottom. Oh my lord, it's 8 mana.
Yeah, doing some
could-
quick math for you over there. I don't know if that's gonna happen this time.
I could try, but I don't have good
could.
luck.
Yeah,
with
you
it.
could try.
You could try.
We're going for it, chat.
Dun, dun,
All right.
dun.
Gonna grab that.
Summon
Give a
the
good
pack.
shuffle. Give a good shuffle. And then
I love on
I'm gonna
cards.
tap for. I'm gonna tap for 6. I'll roll a d6 because I have to. It is colorless, so it doesn't matter. So using 1 colorless, I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm not good at flipping coins, so I'm just gonna do evens are heads. I'm gonna say evens. Ooh!
Oh.
I get 7 mana. I got 7 mana. I go back down to 6 again. You say evens again. No! Going to 5 mana. It's halfway. I'm gonna re-roll that. 4 mana. Okay. Go up to 6, going down to 5. Oh, 7. We're going down to 6. We're going down to 5.
What is happening? Let me out.
7. We're going to go to 6.
Let me out.
We're there. We did it. We did it.
Back 8.
Oh, that was intense. All right, babies. So, open it, reveal it. All creature cards on the battlefield are now zombies.
I really should run that in this deck too. That's
That would
really
be fun.
That was the first thought I had was like, I cannot wait, and I hope I get to do it. Watch me get no creatures. That's the other thing.
It's just all enchantments. Just some rooms.
That'd be my luck. Oh, we got one.
Yeah.
We got Erratic Apparition, Hardened Escort. That's a sorcery, doesn't matter. Ooh, we got Vicious Clown.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Ooh, Slavering Branch Snapper.
Oh my
We got
God.
Murder.
I've
We
been
got
playing
Clue. Ooh, Shroud Stomper.
Oh my God.
We'll do all the ETB stuff when it happens. Enchantment. Piggy Bank. Hell yeah. Woo, Razor
Oh,
King
God.
Needlehead.
Ugh.
We got Victor Valvagoth.
This is horrible.
Seneschal?
I don't
And then
remember
a basic, and then, a Bashful Beastie. That was a good-ass pack. Holy moly.
That was a very creature.
That was
Let's do the ETBs now. Enchantment Soul Control enters, and when you fully unlock a room, this gets +1/+1. I don't think that's going to affect anything. This when it attacks, that doesn't have anything. Power 2 less enters. Yeah. This all happened at the same time?
Yeah.
You can
It doesn't
order
matter,
it.
Yeah, you
They
can
all
order
run
it
at the
how
same
you
time
want
and
it.
you get to choose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna pump up, which is not gonna matter because it doesn't get haste.
True. Yeah.
Then that's just a regular little trampoline. When this enters, each opponent loses 2 life. I gain 2 life and draw a card. Look at that.
Seems
All
good. Okay.
Everything's coming up Dell. And then
Your board state has changed.
Quite
it
drastically.
dies, get a treasure. First strike during my turn. When an opponent draws a card, it deals 1 damage to them. That's important. And another enchantment entering thing. Doesn't help me here. And then Bashful Beastie. Oh, when this dies, Manifest Dragon. Okay.
Cool.
So there is a board state now over here, folks.
That
Very.
there is.
Ladies and gentlemen, thems and zems, we're all here. We're all queer. We're having fun.
Hell yeah.
We're so in trouble.
And with that, I can't do any. Ooh! Everybody lose 2.
Okay. All right. There you go.
I am assuming
you do
I
have
more creatures than
advantage.
everybody
Yes.
else.
Yeah.
I do
And I
believe
think,
so.
I think that'll be my turn. That was a pretty good turn, if I don't say so
Right.
myself.
We're all efficiently scary right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we're still exiling, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to exile this Zurin Orb, which I suppose I'll be casting. Draw a card. Oh, there you are. Let's play the Zurin Orb. I can
Nice.
sacrifice a land to gain 2 life, so at least I have some ability to offset the fact that almost every card in my hand says lose a minimum of 4 life.
So glad to help.
Very helpful.
Does it have any keywords on it? Nope. Okay. So, what do we do here? What lands are in my graveyard, if any? None currently, but I can change that. I can change that.
Oh yeah, light, take 1 damage, please.
Why am I taking that? What is causing me to
No, because the Razorhead need to
I-
get, not just for no
I'm
reason, just
going
like you
to
take
tear up every single swamp in existence.
it.
Hey, to be fair, it's a
I
red card,
understand that it's a
so.
red card. I don't care.
The swamps did nothing to you.
Swamps took everything from me.
You don't-
Oh man.
All right. Well, let's play a forest. Generate a red. Take 2. And then I'm going to use that red to cycle.
Oh, lose 2 life too if you haven't already.
I did lose my 2 life. I said that out loud that I was losing 2 life.
I'm not
Thank
paying
you,
attention.
Evan. You're so helpful. I'll discard this Delco enchantment to draw a card, and then I'll return it to the battlefield untapped. I'll lose 2 life. Losing my mind.
I can't breathe. Holy moly.
God. Take a green with that. I'm going to spend that 2 green on a great henge. We're making so much so many things happening on
Oh
the
my,
battlefield.
jeez, that's scary.
I wish that I could untap this, but okay. Okay, so wait. Oh no, that was my second land drop also. So we do the Nisa thing.
Hey, but
Going to
he know
do it here. Okay, because that's an easy place where I can interact with my board. Keep revealing until we find an elf or an elemental. We'll find a Greensleeves Marrow Sorcerer.
Oh.
Which will go into my hand. Huh. Do I have haste?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't think I have a way to get haste in this deck. That's an oversight, because what I believe I can do here is kind of funny. I am going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to cast Greensleeves Marrow Sorcerer.
Oh no.
Greensleeves Marrow Sorcerer is protection from planeswalkers and wizards, has power that's equal to the number of lands I control, and has landfall whenever a land I control enters. Create a 3/3 green badger creature token. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Currently a 7/7.
Yeah.
Can I win?
I don't know. Can you?
I think I can win here. So I start by sacrificing this forest.
Yeah.
To Zurin Orb to gain 2 life. It returns to the battlefield. I gain 2 life, or I lose 2 life. So we're neutral on that.
Sure.
When the forest enters the battlefield, I'm going to make a green mana.
I would be gaining 2 life every single time, though.
That's important to know.
Yeah.
And you'll make a bunch of badgers as well.
Yeah, the badgers are.
I also
important.
can't lose the game because of Platinum Angel.
Yeah, you can't lose the game. So I think I'm going to outline this really quick.
Yeah, go for it.
I have the ability to make as many badgers as I want and make as much mana as I want by just cycling the same land over and over.
Yeah.
Do I have a way to kill the head shredder, actually? That's important. I think that I'm actually trapped in what I wanted to do because head shredder will
trapped in the head
shredder. You're just running in circles.
If I had a nickel.
So, do I have?
They told me not to put anything in it, but I couldn't help myself.
Hold on, let me just double check my deck list really quick to see if I have a way to get myself out of this. Because if I have a way to do the head shredder, I have a way to kill Emmara and Del right here.
Oh,
that's rude.
It is rude.
Wow.
Hey, I could die at this point. I got to do what I wanted to do, and I got to play with you guys. You know, it's a lot of fun. I'm having fun.
Yeah.
To laugh and have fun. That's all that matters.
I have to pee, and I laugh.
Yeah, don't pee yourself.
You know what? Yeah, I'll be right back. I can hear you guys, but I will be in the other room.
Understood.
You can laugh once you're on the toilet, and then you can pee yourself.
Okay, so I'm going to reuse this forest 10 times really quick, so Evan gets 10 triggers of.
So 20 life, yeah.
And I'm going to have 10 green mana and 10 badgers.
Oh boy.
And then what was the thing we need to do? We need to mill. I'm going to spend 3 mana. And I'm going to activate the Convergence of Dominion to mill 3 cards. And I'm going to mill a Sarenth Greatworm as 6, and a Tranquil Thicket, which will re-enter the battlefield. And I will lose 2 life.
Yeah, and I'll gain 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get his. I love your baby girl.
So
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to. I think I'm just going to let it go rather than try to force this. What if I was not forced? So when I built this deck in 1.5 days, I skipped on removal pretty badly. That's my fault.
Don't we all?
Do I have a? No, hold on. No, I found it. I actually found it. I literally just saw that I have a way to. So if I tap Green Sleeves to crew the Head Shredder, I can then tap my last step quarry to sacrifice the Head Shredder to remove it from the battlefield. So what I would like to do is redo this loop an arbitrary number of times with my badgers. We'll say I do it 1,000 times. So 1,000 seems like a lot. We'll do it 100 times. Evan, you have 160 life, or however much. Is it 2 life per thing? So you have 200.
Yeah, so I have 200.
You have 260 life. I have 110 badgers.
Sweet mother of God, I think this is the most luck I've ever had.
Oh, man.
Then I'm going to use Green Sleeves to crew the Shredder and use the Lazotep Quarry to sacrifice the Shredder to make a red mana. And then I'm going to sacrifice the Dalkovan Encampment, and it will stay in the graveyard. Also, I have, 107 mana currently. We'll say that divides by, what is that? What's that going to be? It's 99 would be 33 activations, and then that's a leftover 8. So if I did it one more time, we say I did it one more time, then Evan has 2 more life, and I have 1 more badger, so that it divides evenly to an additional 1, 2, 3 activations. So 102 activations. I am going to spend 4 mana.
This is sufficiently silly.
Cast a Steward of the Harvest.
Hell yeah.
Steward of the Harvest, when it enters, I exile up to 3 target land cards from my graveyard. Creatures I control have all activated abilities of all lands exiled with this creature. I'm going to exile the Dalkovan Encampment, and I think that's the only land left in here. Yeah. So all of my badgers have the ability to tap for 3 and make 2 1/1s that have haste.
Oh my God.
Horrifying.
Yeah.
So I'm going
Wonderful.
to let's see, what was the number that I said? It's 37 activations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then I have 1 mana left over. And then that's 340. I'm going to create 80. By tapping 40 of my badgers, I'm going to create 80 1/1s with haste. And then I'm going to send 40 of them at... I don't have to send 40 of them at Emmara. I'm going to send 25 of them at Emmara, and then the other 55 are going to go at Dell.
I will kill 2 badgers.
They're 1/1 soldiers.
Oh, I will kill the I'll kill the soldiers then.
Wow.
That was silly.
I will announce no blocks.
Understood. Dell and Emmara explode. I have no way in my deck to remove the Platinum Angel, so Evan will just win the game.
King making.
I mean,
Wow.
That was sufficiently silly.
That was extremely silly.
Good game, everybody.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Most amount of life I've probably ever had. Most black market connection full sends in a row.
And then I didn't have to do anything to win. He just... Awesome. Well, I think we're just going to play the one
myself
game.
for a second.
Because,
Okay.
We never know how long the next game will last.
It's always game 2 goes for way too long.
it always goes for too long.
Yeah.
I've learned my lessons over streaming. Like, I know how many games I can actually get in without it being 4 hours. Thank you for joining me. If you want to come back and play your decks, or if you want to make more silly decks, feel free. So I'll be doing this a couple of times a month. Everybody else is plane chasing and arch enemying, so now I have to get even more chaotic. Just gotta go to ungames, things that aren't even real.
I gotta be crazier.
How did you get the Magicon plane chase stack? I'm curious.
I had a Black Lotus pass. Like somebody had given me one out of they couldn't make it, so they gave it to me to go get all the things that were there. They're like, I know you enjoy Plane Chase, and I was like, oh sweet. I was like, this is probably the only time I'll ever get one of these because I'm never going to be able to get a Black Lotus pass. So
yeah, I'll have to see if I can find one floating around. That's just fun little Magicon.
There was a whole bunch of
collectible right there.
Yeah, and they actually started like before they were just putting stickers over top of them, like the unknown ones. Because I do have a couple from like Minnesota Minneapolis. They had different ones. Sure. There's some really silly stuff in here. Phenomenom. Whenever you encounter Phenomenom, each player creates a pizza token. If that player has at least the least life or is tied for the least life, they create 2 pizza tokens instead, and then planes walk away from Phenomenon. There's some silly stuff. I love Plane Chase. It's so silly. Soren's Remastered Manor. Oh, they rebuilt it. Spooky creatures get +1/+1 and have menace.
Oh my.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, I would have let all my wonderful guests let us know what they've got coming up in the world. And yeah, I'm going to find us a place to raid. Evan, you want to leave us off?
Yeah, sure. Hello, everyone. Evan, otherwise known as Dark Pack Cosplay on the internet, MTG cosplayer, MTG ambassador, all that good stuff. Things I got coming up in the near future. Most immediately, I am an MTG ambassador for Dragonstorm, so I'll be doing a bunch of content around the new set that'll be coming out, including doing a stream with Kuro, I believe this Wednesday, where I'll have I'll upgrade the Sultai deck with cards both from the set and outside of the set. I kind of did I think 29 out, 29 in. It's a very cool deck, so I'm excited to show that off on his stream. Past that, coming up, I am starting a D&D stream. I am going to be the DM, and it's based in an MTG custom plane that I created, so I'm very excited for that. We have Tappy Toe Claws on that. Princess Weeks, Anna Margaret, and Bugs Matrix are my player characters, so very, very fun cast. I'm very excited to have that out. We'll be streaming that on Twitch and then putting videos up on YouTube in the near future. We're doing a few tests in the coming weeks, and hopefully we'll be able to start within the next month, I'm hoping. And past that, I'll be at MagicCon Atlanta as well, too, towards the end of the month, doing the Grand Championship cosplay contest. So I'm very excited for that. Yeah,
that's exciting. I'm excited. Are you making a new costume? I assume.
So the way that they structure the Grand Championships is that they obviously it's the top 2 winners from every con from the last 3 cons, and then they'll give us the world book for the upcoming set in February, which I believe is going to be Lorwyn. Don't quote me on that. So it's probably going to be Lorwyn assignments and them giving us just like the world guidebook, and we pick reference art that they have in there to build a costume off of. That's what we did the last time I did this. So very excited to do that again.
Maybe Una will be in there. I want a new Una.
Maybe. I'm really interested in like the elves from that plane. I think they're really interesting aesthetic to them. So
yeah, they remind me a lot of the Dark Eldar of the Warhammer universe. They're just they're not very nice.
No. I'll have to see if they really embrace the whole, like, obviously you have the Shadowmoor Lorwyn like duality thing. It would be really fun to put in like a reveal of like doing the Lorwyn version of a character and then into the Shadowmoor version of a character. So
that would be really cool.
I would love to integrate that in some way, shape, or form, but once again, all speculative. Yeah. No idea what they're going to assign us, but that's been the trend the last 2 times. So I'm hoping that is the case. I would love to do something related.
I can't wait. But thank you very much for joining us. And Dale, what you got going on?
I do a lot of low effort magic content over on YouTube. Hold on, wait. I think I have my link tree copied. We'll see. Oh, I do. So I do deck techs. I do pack opens I call cardboard therapy, where I try to cure my depression with packs of magic. Seems to be working. I'm still here. I have a stream next Saturday with Davey. I believe it's next Saturday. And then I think there's another one coming up with JJ and Mickey. We're doing Pendragon shenanigans. So
Oh, sweet.
I don't have my schedule in front of me, but a lot of fun with that. Beyond that, it's just I'm not that exciting other than that.
It's all good.
I love guesting on streams, so you'll see me on streams hopefully more often than not. And I like to have fun. I like to have a good time. It was a lot of fun playing with Evan and Light, and especially you, Mara. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
And hope to play with you guys again soon.
Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. Always appreciate everybody taking time to come and play. And Light, what's happening?
Me. Hi everyone, my name's Light. I'm Indominus Lux on the internet in the places that matter, some of them that don't. I have a Mox field where I write amusing primers about dinosaurs and dragons. You should go follow me there. I'm also a co-host of the podcast. Let's see, can I get it up here? I can. Gaslight Gatecrash Girl Fight. The Magic the Gathering podcast for the girls, the gays, and the giant monster enjoyers. We talk about Commander and monsters, and we field some very questionable hear me outs. It's a lot of fun. Our third episode just went up yesterday. We recapped MagicCon Chicago. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, yes,
I had a
always.
wonderful time. I'm glad to say that I got to play with Evan in a game of Magic finally.
Yay! That's
Same.
That's one of my favorite things.
I
is
rarely
just
play them
connecting.
at the con, so it's
Yeah.
like this is my one and only chance.
That's the only time I get to play. Basically, is like if I schedule games. That's like otherwise I can't just be like, oh, I'm just gonna go play Magic. No.
Spend all of MagicCon being like, yeah, dinner. Hi, let's grab dinner.
Yeah, but like, where did all the time go? Thank all three of you for joining me. Make sure you give them all a follow. They're all wonderful folks, and yeah, I appreciate this community and you all taking your time to come and play with me. I am Emmara, Goddess of Blunder. I make Magic the Gathering content on the internet. I will be over in Vegas. I will have a Chocobo puppet that I'm finishing up. I'm very excited about it. I'm super excited about Final Fantasy. So I will be running around probably making the Chocobo song and being obnoxious, and yeah. I'm very excited. I'm going to be doing an Emmara cosplay from Final Fantasy 13. Hopefully get that all finished up, and yeah, I will see you all here soon. I think I got. When am I coming back? I'll be on Wednesday? That sounds right. I don't know. Follow me on socials. You'll figure it out. If you can't find me.
J-Ro, thanks for the raid. We're closing up shop.
Damn it, that's where I was going! Hey, J-Ro!
I don't know. Kuro's also streaming.
Okay, I guess we're going over here now. We're going to visit Kuro, everybody! There we go, we got there. We just started trade. Everybody jump on, we're going! Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. Okay, we're going to start this raid. There we go. Thank you, everybody. You all take care of yourselves. Be safe. And yeah, I'm going to let us all go. Bye, everybody.